the McKenna Law Firm at 509-765-4451. Fax 509-765-619 has this business license. State Department license, Business Professional Division, CIMARON5INC. CIMARON5INC, 1400 Main Street, Othello, Washington. Barela, Felix 805 Ajmer, CIMARON5 Yahoo. The Washington Farm Bill, 40113148, Felix Barela. The McKenna Law Firm, P.S. Clerks, John Luke McKinnon, 704 Hall, 509-765-4451. Prosecutor Attorney's Office, Eric I. Singer, Norma Rodriguez, and Eric Lutzkin. Eric I. Singer, Ryan Lutzkin, City Mayor, and also the Services and Policy Regulation of Norma Rodriguez, Judge, Administration Office. 712 Okanagan Place, Kenton, Washington. Andy Miller's business card. Eric I. Singer's business card. Eric I. Singer, Ryan Lutzkin's city business card. 735-3591, fax 509-736-3066. State Department and Licensed Business Professional Division certifies person business name below. John Hayes and McKinnon, Steve R. Hobbs, Secretary of State. License number is 2011 7520. October 1st of 2028. J. Inslee, Governor. Steve R. Hobbs, Secretary R. Hobbs, American State Glassware, Department of Licensing. (1835) 73rd Avenue. Bill Gates, William H. Gates, owner of Apple and Microsoft, doing the $200 deposits of $200 for the remaining year of 20 years. $200 billion for 20 years. McKenna Law Firm, dedicated to John Hayes and McKenna, November 15th of 1950. McKenna Law Firm. Go figure. 1950, the law firm of policy regulation and service of McKenna Law Firm. Kellen C. Trump, Donald Trump, Eric Trump, Ivanka Trump, Laura Trump, and Kellen C. Trump, Donald Trump Jr. Bringing the presidential primary election all the way to the Oval House. Signature company being 47 President of the United States of America, first day. Bringing the trophy to the White House, undefeated Kansas City, and the Philadelphia Eagles won. Bringing the championship to the White House. And of course, Doug Hogshath, or Doug Bergen, Marco Rubio, Donald J. Trump, Mr. Secretary of Defense, Pete Hogshath, Hegseth, Pete Hogshath. Bringing this Pentagon official policy regulation, William H. Gates, Bill Gates, 1835 73rd Avenue, transporting Felix Barela all the way to Bill Gates' estates. Mr. John Hayes and McKinnon, born November 15th of 1950. $200 deposit for the remaining balance of 20 years. This is Donald Trump being assassinated on July 13th of 2024 in Butler County. Melania, 50th, 56th First Lady of the United States of America. Donald J. Trump, 45th, 47th United States of America. Policy regulation and service of Donald Trump and Melania Trump in the Oval House. Redecorating. Now, Wall Street, Melania Trump, Ivanka Trump, Donald Trump, Eric Trump, Donald Trump Jr., and Tiffany Trump. This is White House in Central Park, Manhattan. Air Force One, where they transport Donald J. Trump to Saudi Arabia for a $1 trillion contract to bring back Air Force One from Larson Air Force Base Larson Air Force Base and Army Base, which has been video recorded. Melania Trump and Donald Trump's video confirmation of Melania Trump stating they didn't do nothing for Donald Trump, President of the United States of America. They continue to break down the Air Force One and containments in service and policy regulation of President Prime Election Trump's organization to carry out the assassination, July 13, 2024. Journal of the United States Army, Policy Regulation and Increments Society and Administration Office. Of course, this is Norman J. Mattis and also the United States Marine Understaff under Norman J. Mattis and Policy Regulation and Service Administration Office, 45th and 47th President of the United States of America. Now, McKenna Law Firm at 509-765-4551, fax 509. Now, Donald Trump being the 47th President of the United States of America, the $200 deposit for Bill Gates. The $200 deposit for Bill Gates states is, of course, John Hayes and McKinnon drove me back to the States to make it back to Bill Gates' mansion area in 1835 Medina, 73rd Avenue, King County. So everything was paid for. All the software was paid for. Now a $200 deposit for remaining 20 years. We got damages they did, recorded all the information, how they broke in the window. Took all the material to the GTA bus in Moses Lake on 5th Division and the Kettleston Road People bus and made reservations for all the damages to be transported onto the bus to the GTA, to the People bus, because they shot the window out with the 12 gauge, or shot out with the 10 gauge shotgun, as well as transporting the material of the McKenna Law Firm window into the People bus and GTA bus. Social Security office and the federal courthouse to a higher court system. Since Donald Trump pleaded not guilty of all charges, carry one amendment, one statute, to make it to the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, Now the Bill of Rights to constitute that service and policy regulation of 4 headstones, 4 individual rocks placed in the McKenna Law Firm drive-through. McKenna Law Firm at Monthly Washington, 704 Solid. The phone number 509-765-4451. Fax. Don't come from here and drive that fax machine. Damages, pipelines have been damaged on purpose. They dug into it and buried it. And it was all dry. It's like Donald Trump left for dead. Left for dead. Left there. Yeah, these agencies that come in here and break the window. Social Security office, you gotta go to Social Security office. First thing, get Social Security cards, gun permit, seal gun permit. Get all to the power bill company. Get the damages calculated to the T. Since these calculated damages, procurement of the service of a McKenna Law Firm, Moses Lake and the blade, the grinder, 20 feet of pipe, and then confiscate and dig all the pipes that they broke out and reline them with shutoff valves. You know, McKenna Law Firm he was born in 1950, and November 15th, 1950. And Mr. Mahed McKenna, of course, the policy regulation and service of Felix Barela and Carla McKenna, 509-765-4451, fax 509-765-619. You see the Constitution of the United States of America. Invented McKenna Law Firm, 509-765-4451, fax 509-765-619. See the policy regulation, that Service Administration Office of Authorization of the President's Primary Election. Here, McKenna Law Firm coming live. See all the recorded rocks and embedded in front of the McKenna Law Firm. Compromise and make that arraignment service and policy regulation authorized.